A proposed mine in northwestern Wisconsin continues to spark debate and now some field testing.
It concerns the area's economy and the environment as well. WLUK-TV is a company based in Florida. It wants to build a $1.5 billion iron mine in Iron and Ashland counties. Last night we told you about the scientific field work happening right now at the site. Tonight, Fox 11's Andrew LaCombe explains more of the plans for the mine and has balanced coverage.
The testing is critical.
WLUK-TV is working to find out if it can safely mine the Pinocchio Hills in southern Iron and Ashland counties.
Everything we do is driven by the science. We can't do anything that's not driven by the science.
There's core samples being drilled out.
Iron County leaders also want to know if the project is possible.
When this opportunity came along to reintroduce mining to the region, I thought that it would be in the best interest of everyone in the area to try to vet this opportunity to find out, whether it's viable or not.
Bob Wałaszewicz is part of the county's Mining Impact Committee.
What we're doing while we're waiting, if you will, is to try to become better students of the industry.
The committee and most people in northwest Wisconsin are waiting on research.
Work closer to the road.
That work is happening right now at the site of the proposed mine. Scientists are studying all aspects of the area, including plants, animals, wetlands, and groundwater. The data collected will ultimately determine if the project is possible.
If the science doesn't say we can do it, then we can't do it.
WLUK-TV's mine would include 2 open pits. Combined, they would be 4 miles long, up to a half-mile wide, and up to 1,000 feet deep. The company says it would produce 7 to 8 million tons of iron ore each year for 35 years. 2,800 acres of the proposed site are in Iron County, 400 acres are in Ashland County. Some fear the mine could harm the surrounding environment. I'm sitting on the shore of Lake Superior in Ashland County. About 20 miles to the south of here is where WLUK-TV wants to build its mine. Between the lake and the proposed mine site live the Bad River Band of Lake Superior, Chippewa.
From a nation-building perspective, this is, an act of war that is being proposed on top of our little nation here.
The tribe says it has evidence the mine would pollute water flowing from the mine to the largest of the Great Lakes.
Fear for life of the water, of everything that the land offers.
It would be no different than mining right here in these waters in the heart of our reservation because of the physical reality of interconnectedness.
WLUK-TV disagrees.
So do you think this mine could harm the environment as of right now?
No, I think that we've got a mining project that we can propose. From everything we've seen so far, all the science would indicate that this can be a safe project.
Hurley business owner Jack Giovannoni says he supports the mine and protecting the environment.
As you look here, we're in sporting goods. I make my living on this. You think we're not environmentalists? You think we don't want to protect our community?
But a decision about the mine won't come quickly, according to a former leader of the Wisconsin DNR.
It may well be 8 years before a permit could be finally granted. That might include court time also.
George Meyer now heads the Wisconsin Wildlife Federation. The organization hasn't taken a position on the mine, but Meyer says WLUK needs to be more proactive as it lays out its plans.
The way to get ahead of the situation is to invest a lot of money early and do your studies, and then win the people over. There's great local opposition to this project, especially in Ashland County.
WLUK will eventually apply for mining permits from county, state, and federal governments.
What we've wanted throughout this process is to get a yes or a no within a defined kind of time frame, and that's what we're hoping for. If they determine we can't do it, then we get a no. The only people who are out money is the company.
Area leaders are waiting.
We really do need to figure out how to strike a balance to come up with economic viable industry and also protect the environment at the same time. It will be up to our regulators to try to figure out whether that's possible.
Opponents are sure it's not possible.
I'm not against prosperity and moving forward and opportunities. This would be just too devastating on every level.
WLUK says the mine would create more than 2,000 construction jobs and 700 full-time jobs during operation. In Hurley, Andrew LaCombe, Fox 11 News.
Tomorrow night we will explain more about the current economy in the area and how a mine could help.